Dan McCafferty, who is the former frontman for Scottish rock band Nazareth, has died aged 76. The sad news of his death was announced by the band's bassist on Facebook today, with tributes flooding in for the musician and his family. Peter Agnew, who is an original Nazareth member, took to Facebook to break the sad news as tributes poured in. The statement read, "Dan died at 12:40 today. This is the saddest announcement I ever had to make. Marianne and the family have lost a wonderful loving husband and father, I have lost my best friend, and the world has lost one of the greatest singers who ever lived. Too upset to say anything more at this time." Many social media users have rushed to Twitter to share their condolences over the loss of the musician. Bogdan_Levu said, "Dan McCafferty is no longer with us. Dream on Mr. Cafferty and thank you for all that you gave us." Welsh Boy 64 added, "Dan McCafferty, the voice of Nazareth has passed. Nazareth were one of the first bands I ever saw, his distinctive rasping voice and his bagpipe playing were amazing." Prairies commented, "The world has lost one of the best rock voices of two generations. R.I.P., Dan McCafferty." Dan was born in Dunfermline, Scotland and became one of the founding members of Nazareth, touring with a band for 45 years and appearing on all of their albums until 2014. Inspired by the likes of Elvis Presley, Chuck Berry, and Little Richard, Dan co-wrote some of Nazareth's biggest hits including Bad Bad Boy and Broken Down Angel. Dan co-founded Nazareth with bassist Pete, guitarist Manny Charlton and drummer Daryl Sweet in 1968. The band continued to perform until Don's retirement in 2013, as the musician stepped down from touring after 45 years. Dan and the band's best-known album, Hair of the Dog, was released in 1975. The album's title track, also a hit single, was later covered by Guns N' Roses in 1993. Dan was forced to retire in 2013 due to health reasons after he collapsed on stage. The former lead singer was only 30 seconds into the first song of the band's performance at the Cranbrook Curling Centre in Canada before he collapsed. Dan had complained of breathing difficulties before the show, causing a delay in the show's start time by over 90 minutes. Due to this, Nazareth cancelled the remainder of their tour and did not show any plans of rescheduling. His cause of death has not yet been reported and Dan is survived by his wife and children.